My number one goal, whenever I'm on the team or get on a new team and I'm around new faces and coaches, is to prove to them that I can play. I remember growing up, I used to always want to prove people wrong. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna prove them wrong. I'm gonna prove that person wrong. But like now, I'm in a different place to where like, I'm just focused on proving the people that believe in me right. I am Kevon Seymour, and I won't stop now. I'm originally from Pasadena, California. I grew up in the community arms. Where I'm from, they call it the snake pits. Lower living, Section 8, poverty, but my mom always made it feel like a mansion. There was a lot of stuff going on, a lot of fighting and gang violence, but at the same time, that was like home too. If you from Pasadena in those areas, then it was home. It didn't feel dangerous because to us, that was what we was used to. We just grew up with our moms. Our dad was nowhere to be found. We didn't grow up with our dad in our lives, so my biggest fear was losing my mom. Because if I lose my mom, I'm gonna have nothing. My mom was that was my superhero. Every morning, day in and day out, she worked on the weekends, every other weekend. Seeing her go every day with no help. She'd wake us up early in the morning, 5 in the morning, get up, get ready for school, and then she'd head out before we even head out and walk to the bus. At the time, my older sister would be home, so she'd be taking care of us. And so my older sister was like a mother figure for me and my twin brother. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Right before OTAs, I get a call from my twin brother. He was doing CPR on my sister, trying to bring her back to life, but it was already too late. And it was probably one of the toughest calls I ever had in my life. But she had scarring on her lungs and an enlarged heart from COVID that I had no idea about. And my older sister, she was 35. So like I said, she was like, when my mom wasn't there for us or she couldn't be because she was at work, my sister was there for us, and we was super close. I remember we was right here on these courts. He was teaching me and Keon and stuff how to shoot. We used to be trying to play you one-on-one, have a little shooting contest. He used to always beat us. I ended up seeing this sunset, beautiful sunset, and it was so beautiful. I'm like, dang, it just reminded me of my sister. I felt like that was my sister. So now every time I see sunsets, it reminds me of my sister. And when things are good, anybody can be happy, anybody can be great. When things are bad, and when things not going your way, how you gonna respond? It's all about how you gonna respond when things not going your way.
Kevon Seymour with an amazing play, knocks the ball back at the 1 yard line. This will be taken by Washington at the 3. Takes it across the 10, 15, hit shy of the 20-yard line and taken down at the 17-yard line.
Football spoke to me so much because as a kid growing up, I had a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of anger. I didn't portray it just in my everyday life at school or anything, but behind closed doors, I was hurt just not having a dad, growing up. And so it'd be times where I just go in the bathroom when I couldn't get nothing, I see my mom struggling, I'd break down, I'd go into the bathroom and break down man, if my dad was here, none of this would be happening. If my dad was here, we'd have a complete family. We wouldn't be going through this. Being on that football field helped me release some of that tension and some of that anger and some of that doubt. So as a parent now, I have 4 kids, 3 girls, 1 boy, and I try to give them everything, I can, but at the same time, I allow them to work for it. They still young, but they still gonna understand that in order to get things you want, you have to work for it. Nothing's gonna be handed to you. And my mom instilled that in me and my siblings. She always told us, you gotta work for everything.
An unsung one right now, covering punts, making plays. There might be some other guys, but this was to my eye, all right? Made some unbelievable plays in punt coverage. Kevon Seymour.
We talked about it early in the week with Coach Chris. We go put the ball in play. We did that, and Daryl set the tone, Daryl Worley. And ever since then, I told him, man, keep on doing it, because it's going to influence all of us to get better. So I just came out today to give it my all, man. And like I told the last play, we were supposed to put it in a, touchback. But look, it was in. I made the play. Tuck came to me happy. I'm like, look, you got us a lot of times. It's our turn to have your back. You can throw anything in front of me or in my way, and I figure out a way to get it done. You can do anything you put your mind to. Like when I say anything, like you can be successful as long as you want it, but you gotta also believe in it too. Like if you believing in yourself is so powerful. Like I'm doing whatever I can, however I can to make, to help the team win. And so like that's my ultimate goal right now, just be the best version of myself. That's how I attack every day. Like I'm gonna keep on going till I can't go no more.